Does your dog stretch every time you walk through the door? It's not just a stretch, it's your dog screaming, "You're home! I missed you! I love you so much I can't hold it in!" That pose? It's not physical, it's emotional. And it's just one of 10 powerful ways your dog says, "I love you," without a single word. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand every paw touch, every sigh, every strange little thing your dog does, and what it really means when they stare at you like you're their entire world. Let's start with the stretch that started it all. That stretch at the door isn't random, it's personal. When your dog lowers their front and keeps their rear high, it's called a play bow. But in this context, it's a love bow. Think your dog's just limbering up? Nope, they're rolling out the red carpet for you. It's like your own furry fan club, and the message is loud and clear. I missed you more than words can explain. Now let's celebrate. Who else gets a welcome like that? Here's a fun fact. This move goes way back to their wild roots. Wolf puppies would do this to invite their favorite pack members to join in the fun. It's basically the original group hug canine edition. And let's be real, your dog only pulls out this move when they feel totally safe, completely secure, and absolutely thrilled to see you. Isn't that the best feeling? Now here's where it gets even better. If you crouch down, give them a scratch, or shuffle your feet like you're about to break into a silly dance, watch out, their tail turns into a blur. That's not just excitement, that's pure, unfiltered love practically bursting out of them. This isn't a stretch, it's a celebration of reunion, but that little bow? It's only the start, because what they do next might feel a bit more protective than playful. Ever tripped over your dog lying across the hallway or right in front of the door? Annoying, right? But wait, what if I told you that to your dog this isn't just a random nap spot? Nope, it's their very own security checkpoint. Imagine your pup as a furry bouncer, stationed at the entrance, scanning for threats. In the wild, wolves do exactly this, placing themselves between their pack and the unknown. Your dog? They're channeling their inner wolf, ready to leap into action at the slightest sound. Every twitch of their ear, every glance at the door, it's all part of their mission. They're not just lounging, they're on high alert, making sure nothing slips by. It's their way of saying, "Don't worry, I've got this. You're safe with me." And here's the twist. They know that door leads to a world where they can't follow, so they guard it like it's sacred. Next time you step over them, maybe pause for a moment. You're stepping over silent loyalty. But sometimes they don't just guard the front door, they guard the most unexpected place of all. Yes, we're going there. Why does your dog follow you into the bathroom? Or maybe they just sit outside the door staring at you like you've disappeared into a secret portal. Is it weird? Not at all. It's actually a throwback to their wild roots. Imagine this. In the wild, taking a bathroom break is basically putting up a sign that says, "Hey predators, I'm vulnerable." So what do pack members do? They stand guard, ears perked, eyes scanning, ready to protect. That's exactly what your loyal pup is doing for you. They're not interested in the smells or the awkwardness, nope. They're on a mission to make sure you're safe, even in your most private moments. So next time you catch your dog playing Bathroom Bodyguard, don't just laugh it off. Maybe give them a little nod and whisper, "Thanks for having my back." Because behind that closed door is a silent promise that you're never truly alone. But what if I told you your dog can feel your emotions before you even say a word? It starts innocently, a sniff, a nuzzle. Then suddenly, a lick on your hand, your cheek, your arm. Is it love? Attention? Yes, but it's more than that. Ever wonder how your dog seems to know exactly when you've had a rough day? It's not magic, well, maybe a little. But it's actually thanks to a superpower called the Jacobson's organ. That's right, your dog can literally smell your emotions. Stress, anxiety, they pick up on it all like four-legged emotional detectives. Those licks? That's their way of saying, "Hey, I see you're down, let me work my magic." They're not just reacting to your mood, they're reading the secret messages in your sweat, your breath, even the way you sit. And what's their solution? Not a pep talk, not a motivational speech, just pure, slobbery, unconditional love. Their tongue, their warmth, their goofy, earnest presence. You might laugh it off, or wipe your hand on your jeans, but for your dog, this is serious business. It's their mission, their calling. They're on a quest to lick away your pain, but sometimes, love doesn't come in a kiss. It comes in a quiet, vulnerable posture we often misunderstand. Your dog sits near you, back turned, no eye contact. You think, are they mad, ignoring me? Not even close. But wait, what if I told you this is actually the ultimate compliment in the canine world? Imagine this. In a room full of distractions, your dog chooses to plop down right next to you, back facing you, as if to say, "I trust you so much I don't even need to keep an eye on you." Isn't that wild? In dog language, this isn't a cold shoulder, it's a warm hug, it's surrender, pure and simple. They're saying, I feel so safe with you, I don't need to watch you, I know you'd never let anything happen. So next time you see that furry back turned your way, don't feel left out, feel honored. Why not reach out, give them a gentle pat and let them know, I've got you too. But when love turns physical, it often comes wrapped in fur, drool, and your favorite socks. There it is again, your sock, in their mouth, under the table, in the yard, you sigh. They celebrate. Because in their mind they just brought you a treasure. But have you ever wondered why your dog is so obsessed with your socks? It's not just mischief. Nope, it's pure, hilarious devotion. To your pup, that sock is like a 5-star bottle of your personal perfume soaked in the essence of you. Forget dinner, some dogs would skip a meal just to nab that sock first. Because let's be honest, for them, love always wins over hunger. And when your dog trots over with their favorite toy, a well-chewed bone, or that delightfully filthy plush, they're not just begging for playtime. Nope, they're giving you their absolute best. It's their way of saying, hey, this is my most prized possession, and guess what? I want to share it with you, my favorite human. Isn't that the sweetest thing? But wait until you see what happens when all that love turns into a high-speed, emotional explosion. Suddenly they're off, spinning, dashing. Have you ever seen anything so hilarious? One second your dog is calm, the next, whoosh! They're slipping and sliding across the tiles like a cartoon character, legs scrambling for grip. The Zoomies have hit, and there's no stopping them now. Ever wonder what's going on? Veterinarians call it frenetic random activity periods. Sounds fancy, right? But let's be real. This is pure, uncontainable happiness. It's like your dog's heart is throwing a party and their paws just can't keep up. Why all this chaos? Simple. Your presence, your return, your attention. It's almost too much joy for one little body to handle. Can you blame them? Must. Release. Now. And here's the best part. It's not just cute, it's a full-blown celebration. Ever tried joining in? Go ahead, run with them, laugh with them, become a tornado of joy too. Who says Zoomies are just for dogs? Because in that moment, your dog isn't just happy. They're inviting you to join the fun, to feel that wild, infectious joy right alongside them. How can you resist? And when the storm finally settles, if you take a breath and slow down, you might catch one of the sweetest things they do. A little tilt, a little pause, a lot of heart. Left, then right, then still. That adorable tilt you post on TikTok? It's not just for show, it's emotional radar. Dogs tilt to locate sounds better, but they also do it to understand your words and your feelings. Left tilt, they're processing emotion. Right tilt, they're translating your tone. Each angle is a question. Are you okay? Is this what you need? Can I make you smile? Next time you see that head lean, don't just laugh. Whisper something sweet, because they're listening with their whole heart. And when they lay down near you afterward, eyes closing, you might just hear something even more powerful. You're scrolling your phone, they're curled at your feet. Then you hear it, a long, low sigh. You think they're bored, but it's actually a message. Dogs sigh is a sign of deep contentment. It means, everything is right, you're here, I'm home. Sometimes it's even more than that, subtle vigilance, like a soldier lowering their shield but still watching. They breathe out peace, and breathe in you, and if that wasn't beautiful enough, just wait until they look up and lock eyes, because the most powerful message is completely silent. No barking, no movement, just eyes, deep, still, endless. You catch them staring and ask, what are you looking at? The answer? You. In that gaze, your dog isn't asking for food, walks, or play, they're bonding. Studies show that prolonged eye contact between dog and human releases oxytocin, the love hormone. The same one a mother releases while holding her baby. Your dog is saying, I choose you. Still you. Always you. And in that moment, they're not your pet. They're your heart on 4 legs. From the moment they stretch to greet you, to the quiet way they sigh beside your bed, your dog has been writing love notes with every move they make. Now that you've learned their language, will you answer back? Leave a comment with your dog's most touching habit. I read everyone. And if you think this was beautiful, wait until you discover the 9 things dogs love more than treats. Only 1% of owners do. Trust me, it'll make your next cuddle session mean a whole lot more. Subscribe, share, love them back, louder than ever.